if I can find replacements for Salamence and Machamp that are as useful as these guys, as useful as the other four, then we'd have a solid team, guys. I mean, we'd have a solid 6 if I could find good replacements for those two. This team is solid. All right. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then we'll look at where we're going from here. Looks like Jake is gone. Is he going? Yeah, he's not here. All right. Again, this looks like a team I fought earlier. These are all Pokemon I've seen before. I mean, I have to give props for Mamoswine. Mamoswine's not as popular as most of them. Cloyster. I don't really know the reason why Cloyster's here. Probably to counter dragons. Counter things like Dragonite and Garchomp and Salamence and so on and so forth, but I'm not sure how well that would work. That Meowstic. Klefki, Rotom. This is going to be rough if he leads with Charizard Y. Perhaps not, though. Let's see. I'm not sure I want to have Caesar on this one, actually. Let's go with Machamp. For the first time this evening, at the very end of the week, the VGC Weekly here, we'll actually use something other than the standard 4. We'll bring in Machamp. And actually, you know what? We'll bring him in first. We'll bring him in Klefki and Machamp. And then we'll bring in Rotom, and then we'll bring in Houndoom. Start the timer. Wasn't necessary, but that's cool. Mamoswine and Meowstic. Now, this might be rough. This might be rough because Meowstic can do super effective damage if he has an actual attacking move. Meowstics don't usually, I don't think. Meowstic males don't. They're usually all for the support, safeguard, screen, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. So I need to... Problem is that he has Fake Out. He might have Fake Out. So if he fakes out Machamp, I can't Quick Guard or Wide Guard. So that could be problematic. I'm gonna try it. See what happens. I'm just gonna go for a Dynamic Punch, actually. I'm just gonna go straight for the damage. Safeguard goes up, that's fine. Earthquake goes down, that's fine too. Machamp has leftovers, he can shrug some of that off. Focus Sash. No confusion, because the Safeguard went up, unfortunately. Man. It'd be really nice to have Dazzling Gleam right about now. Let's Safeguard as well. And Wide Guard. Oh, he switched. Should have used Quick Guard, but that's okay. That's okay. Safeguard goes up. Psychic. Machamp, my boy. Sticking around, staying alive. Check this out. Charizard's going to go for Klefki. There's no doubt about it. He's going to transform and go after Klefki. Switch to Houndoom. Switch out for Rotom. Get that tooltip out of the way. There's the Heat Wave. Flash Fire proc goes off. Sun comes up. Critical hit from Psychic because Meowstic is ridiculous. Let's see what happens now. What does he want to do now? So he has the Safeguard, he has Psychic. What other moves does he have available? I have the Flash Fire down. He's probably not going to try and Heat Wave again. He's probably going to go after Rotom. I'm going to take out his Klefki. But with what? He's not going to switch into his Mamoswine. Everything else he has would take neutral damage or greater from Fire Blast, with the exception of Dragonite. He might switch out to Dragonite, but that's fine. If he switches into Dragonite, I can just break his multi-scale. There's the Meowstic, there's the Dragonite. That's fine. That's fine. Wow! Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? Through the multi-scale, through the resist, doing 90% of Dragonite's health. Wow. Holy Arceus, you guys. Wow. What's the bet that he's going to protect now? What's the bet that you think he's going to protect? That's what happens with a Flash Fire, Solar Power, Sunny Day, Fire Blast goes off. Let's see what Charizard can do against that. Let's see how Charizard fares against that kind of power. We'll throw it... Oh, I guess we can't because Fire Blast missed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just had to say something, didn't I? I just had to say something. I just completely ruined it. I just had to freaking say something. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. He doesn't have a Safeguard up anymore, but he still has that Meowstic. Let's Wide Guard. Thunder Wave. I'm really wishing I had Dazzling Gleam right now. I just had to freaking say something. I had that in the bag, and I just had to ruin it. I just had to ruin it. I just had to ruin it. Ugh. And now I don't have any damage. I don't have any damage. Well, I can just protect. I just had to ruin it. I had to ruin it. Wow. Alright, well that'll teach me not to brag, not to feel good about myself for doing good in a video game. I can't even do anything. See, this is the problem with having 4 status moves, 4 support moves, is that you can't do anything. I could do something if I had Dazzling Gleam, but I can't, so I guess I can just sit and take it. Well, GG. I had that game, and of course Fire Blast had to friggin' miss. Well, GG. Alright. I'm gonna do one more game. Let's do one more. I don't know how this is gonna figure into my videos later, but whatever. Don't care. I'm going to switch Fire Blast out for Flamethrower and see how much damage that's capable of doing, because I'm sick and tired, folks, of having those Fire Blasts miss. It's terrible. It is the worst feeling. I mean, having them land in that situation, you saw the kind of damage that they can do. I mean, maybe Dragonite didn't have multi-scale, but, I mean, the chances of him having multi-scale were pretty high. So it feels really good when you line up that Flash Fire and the Sunny Day and the Solar Power and everything and getting that extreme amount of damage, but when it misses, it is heartbreaking. It is soul-crushingly depressing to get that miss. But maybe it could be worth it. I mean, it's up to you guys. My personal preference is that I like to hit things. I don't care if, you know, I see big numbers from when I hit things. I just like to hit things. I like to know that I can point a flamethrower at a target, and that target's going to get hit by a flamethrower. Anyway, I digress. Been a while since I've seen Cryogonal. Huge props to you, sir. Paticus Maximus. Anybody that uses Cryogonal is aces in my book. The question is, what do we do? We know what he's going to do. We have a general idea of what he's going to do. What are we going to do? Let's do what we always do. Caesar would be good here for the priority against Cryogonal, because Cryogonal is super fast, and he's physically, defensively weak. He's weak against physical attacks. So, that's the play. Klefki and Rotom Wash. He has the Gengar. Is he gonna do what I think he's gonna do? Is this gonna happen again? I don't know. I don't know. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? I don't think he's gonna do the Parasong. I don't think this is a Parasong setup. I could be wrong. I might very well be wrong. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Whenever he wants to... Here, I'll turn the timer on. I should probably just get in the habit of doing that every game. Menshow's going to try to fake out something. Gengar is probably going to Shadow Ball something. I'm not sure if he's going to Mega Evolve or not. I mean, he has 3 of the 4 Pokemon that are in the back, that could be in the back, are also potential Mega Evolutions, and they would probably be more useful Mega Evolutions than Mega Gengar. So he's not Mega Evolving. Seems like we're at a good spot here. Can Thunder Wave on Gengar to slow him down. Will-O-Wisp on Minshao. He protected on Gengar. Not sure if what he expected was coming, but U-turn coming up on Minshao. What does he think I'm going to do, I wonder? Is he going to switch out to... He's going to switch out to Gardevoir. Okay. Will-O-Wisp burned. What did... Okay, Gardevoir Trace Levitate. So we can still do this. She's burned, which means that's not particularly useful, sadly. Let's Thunder Wave on Gengar. We'll switch out to Caesar, and then that should hopefully be helpful. Gengar might try to do something with like a Sludge Bomb or Shadow Ball, something like that. Probably Shadow Ball. I would wager. Oh, he did Mega. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Thankfully, I got the Paralyzed proc off. Dazzling Gleam goes down. Resisted on both counts. Alright, I'm still in the game. Should I put up a safeguard? I shouldn't worry about it. I should protect. I should reduce the amount of damage. I don't think he's going to be doing anything status-wise here. It says I'm trapped. That's fine. Bullet Punch from onto Gardevoir. He switched out again. He switched back into Minshao. That's cool too. Still doing a ton of damage. Gengar used Disable. Alright. Let's see what you can do here. I'm fine with Bullet Punch being disabled. Fine with that. Do I want to paralyze Minshao, or do I want to try for a burn later? I don't think I need to try for a burn. I'm gonna Thunder Wave him. And then I guess I can try to feint. Should I try to feint? I should try to feint. Try to feint. Got it off. Killed him. That was a That worked out well. That worked out well. Kangaskhan comes up now. Caesar's going down pretty quick here. Gonna protect on Klefki. What's he gonna try to do? He's probably gonna try to like sucker punch. I'm gonna feint again. Just do as much damage as I can. Is he gonna do the fake out? He didn't do the fake out. Got a little bit of damage in on Caesar. Or on Kangaskhan, excuse me. He only got the one hit off on Power Up Punch because he doesn't have a Mega. Or he doesn't have the ability to Mega as Kangaskhan anymore. Which of these guys should I bring out now? Gengar is kind of scaring me, but I need to take out Kangaskhan. I need to at least burn Kangaskhan. Let's put up a safeguard just because I can't do anything else, and then we'll Will-O-Wisp on Kangaskhan. Hopefully that will work as planned. And then I can potentially just protect until Kangaskhan goes down. Or try to do something with that. Thanks, Googire. Appreciate the compliment for the hat. Kangaskhan, a sub Kangaskhan. All right, well, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Let's just go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Power Up Punch. Okay. That's fine. Quality Klefki set, this guy says. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna get that I'm not gonna get that Will-O-Wisp off. I'm just gonna paralyze him. Just gonna paralyze him and try and take him out as quickly as I can. What I probably should have done just now is put up a Sunny Day. Because I think Klefki's going to go down next. Nope, he's going after the Shadow Ball. Okay. Go after Rotom, excuse me. Citrus Berry goes up. Now we can... I can't switch. It's not saying I can risk a switch on... I risk not, like, failing a switch on Klefki. But I need to have Klefki up. I'm going to protect again on Klefki, since he can't do anything now. Both of them are paralyzed. Just gonna Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump on Kangaskhan. Sucker Punch goes down on Rotom. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. Alright. So it's not even a Mega. It can't even be a Mega. It's leftovers. He's using a regular Kangaskhan to throw people off. Which I respect. I respect that. He can't use Sub anymore. Can Gengar take out Houndoom? Probably... I don't even know. I need to... I really wish I had Dazzling Gleam right now. But, you know, you learn by doing. You learn by doing. Now that I have Flamethrower, I can actually have some reliable DPS here. I'm gonna try and take out Kangaskhan. Sunny Day goes up. Flamethrower goes down, takes down the Kangaskhan. Disable. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, he still has the Gardevoir. I forgot about that. He still has the Gardevoir. Alright, well, I will protect. I'll double protect. Double protect. Double protect. Let's wait out that disable. Wait out that disable. Probably not a good idea, actually, since I, I'm taking damage as well. I can't do anything else, so I guess I'll just... I don't even need to safeguard. I'm just gonna protect again on... Oh, God. I guess I will safeguard. Oh, and Gardevoir just barely survives. Ugh. And he's laughing at me. Guy's such a gentleman. And again, problem. This is a problem. Never gonna do this again. Never gonna do this again. And there's nothing I can do. It's twice now, twice in a row that I've lost because largely because I don't have an attacking move on this guy. And this guy's just laughing in chat. What a gentleman. GG, I guess. Alright, well, C North sub is actually becoming more and more popular in VGCs with Aegislash, mostly. Not so much with, not so much with Kangaskhan. I mean, obviously the majority of Kangaskhan's are Megas right now, but some people are doing what he just did and using an intentionally non-Mega Kangaskhan to throw people off. But, I don't know. You know, it's 20 minutes past. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours now. We've been playing for 3.5 hours, but I think I'm going to. I don't want to end on a low note. I don't want to end with 2 losses in a row. I want to try and I'm going to put here. Let's switch the scene here. I'm going to take Safeguard back off of Klefki. Put Dazzling Gleam back on. And we're going to do one more, and we're going to win it. One more, and we're going to win it. Jake seems to have disappeared. He was going to help me with the commentary audition that I needed to do, but he's not around. So I guess we'll just have to, we'll call it a night after this. Hey look, a Wigglytuff. Somebody watched Ray Rizzo do his thing in, where was it? Was it Massachusetts? I can't even remember. The other weekend. Let's see. Let's see. What is he going to do here? He has the Klefki. I want to threaten that Klefki right off the bat. I want to see what he can do. But at the same time, I know he's going to lead with the Charizard. He's probably going to lead with the Charizard. And so I don't want to do that either. I'm thinking I'm going to have to switch out... If I was going to do this again, if I was going to do this team again, I'd probably switch out Salamence for a Garchomp. Because as great as Salamence is, especially with a Scarf, I need to have something else that can like threaten things like Charizard Y and other flying type moves. And Machamp doesn't cut it. He has Stone Edge, but he's not fast enough to get the damage off before taking a ton of damage of his own. So maybe replacing one of these two guys with like a Scarf Garchomp, Rock Slide for the win, potentially, might be a good idea. So let's go with Klefki. Let's go with Rotom. Let's go with Caesar for the anti-Wiggles. And then we'll go with Houndoom. Menshao, and the Klefki of his own. So what's he going to try to do? He's going to try to fake out my Klefki. So I'm going to protect on him, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp on... Is he going to try to... I wonder if he's going to try to set up a Safeguard. It's a Klefki, so... Probably. Yeah. So let's do things. Let's do things and stuff. Do you like that? You guys like that idea? I think I like that idea. Let's do stuff. Let's hit him with a Hydro Pump. Just take out Menshao. Oh, he didn't. He faked out the Rotom. Sub Klefki? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What is that? What is that? I've never seen that before. That is fantastic. I mean, I don't know if it's viable or not. I love seeing new things. I love seeing this. I can't do anything to it, but I guess I can switch out to Caesar and Will-O-Wisp the Menshao since he doesn't have. Maybe he'll put the safeguard up now. Swagger. All right, that's cool. High jump kick. Ouch. Ouch. Again, with the things I never see in VGCs. I mean, there were people who were using it that I heard from people using it in VGCs. This last tournament actually in Seattle a couple weeks ago. But geez, I mean, high jump kick as a rule is probably not something you want to use in doubles because if you target a Pokemon that uses Protect, you're going to lose half your health. I mean, every time you miss, quote unquote, with high jump kick, the Pokemon loses half its health. So if you predict poorly, the Pokemon's going to lose half its health, you're going to gain nothing, and it's basically going to die. So it's not worth it in my personal opinion. Obviously it worked well here, but it's not going to work well on a general basis. But whatever. I'm just going to hit Klefki. I'm going to Protect on Rotom because oh, maybe not. I'm expecting him to go after the high jump kick on Rotom now. Nope, he goes for the Rock Slide. Alright. And again with the foul play. Again with the foul play. Alright. Alright. I think I'm just digging myself a hole here, continuing with these battles. I had a really good run at the start, but now I'm just, like, I can't even do anything. I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam because that's what it's there for, is to kill things like Menshao. I'm gonna Protect on Rotom again. I'm gonna try. Oh, man. He switched. Switched into Charizard. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. The sub goes up again. Alright. Alright, I'm through messing around with this guy. Switch into Houndoom. Switch into Houndoom. Thunderbolt on Charizard. I'm done. I am done. You called the sub, Seanorth. You called the sub, Klefki. Ugh. What's he gonna do? What am I gonna do? What's he gonna do and what am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? What is happening? Who am I? Why am I here? Do you guys know why I'm here? I thought it was so I could win at video games, but not working out that well, it seems. Maybe I'll just maybe the VGC Weekly for this week will just be one video of the very first battle that I did, and that'll be it. Just be like, okay, well, GG, that's all you need to see. You know, the very first game where I completely destroyed with the team the way it's meant to be played. But no. I'm just kidding around. Just so you guys know, I'm not actually that salty. I'm not actually that upset. I'm just... I just think it's amusing. We were doing so well, we're doing so good. And then nothing. And then I just sort of started losing it. I think maybe I need to start doing this earlier. I don't know where my opponent went. He has 30 seconds left on the clock before he loses. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and run with it. If he times out, I'm calling it a victory and I'm going home. Taking my toys and I'm going home. 10 seconds left. I guess that's it. I'm guessing that's it. Unless he's trying to psych me out. Like, is he gonna, like, right now? Right now. Nope. Lost due to inactivity. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, That's a win. I'm calling that a win. I don't care if he disconnected. We lost 2 battles in a row last time. I don't actually. We might have lost more than that. But it is the end of the night. I'm calling that the victory that I needed. Good game, dude. That was a really solid team. Sub Klefki is sick. I love it. Anyway, that's all for this segment. This episode of VGC Weekly. This series of VGC Weekly featuring Mega Houndoom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope that you guys learned something about some sort of Pokemon during the course of this weekly series. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like the video. Feel free to follow me on Twitch at Fedora Gaming. Feel free to follow me on YouTube if you're watching on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube at Channel TM32. Follow me on Twitter, again, at Channel TM32 if you want to keep up on, when I start streaming, when I do, so on and so forth. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate your support, and until next time, see ya.